Anyway, like I said, the Kalam argument is probably the simplest cosmological argument, and it says this. First premise is whatever begins to exist has a cause. Second premise is that the universe began to exist. And so the conclusion from these two premises is that the universe has a cause of its existence. And the implication is that this cause is God. Now, as we go through these various cosmological arguments, we're going to examine each of these premises in a bit more detail. But for now, the argument seems to work pretty well. So premise one, that whatever begins to exist has a cause. Yeah, we've got pretty good evidence for that. You don't see dogs and chairs just springing into existence without a cause. So we have uniform evidence that everything has a cause. Things don't just happen for no reason. And although Al-Ghazali and these medieval Islamic theologians wouldn't have known at the time, modern cosmology supports premise 2 that the universe began to exist. So based on observations of an expanding universe, if you extrapolate this expansion backwards, the Big Bang model says that the universe began to exist 13.8 billion years ago. So premises 1 and 2 of the Kalam argument appear to be true, and the inference to the conclusion that the universe has a cause, that's a logically valid inference. And so if the premises are true and the inference is valid, then the conclusion must be true. And so it looks like we've got a sound argument for God's existence, or at the very least, a sound argument for a first cause.